tanks. For thousands of years, our ancestors strived to utilize runoff rainwater by building tanks. We have evidence of tanks being built and used for agriculture from the times of Megalithic. You will also read about the Kakatiyas king who built a large number of tanks in Telangana. This enabled the extent of agriculture into dry region to this day. Most of the villages in this region have at least one or two tanks. How were the tanks built? The tanks were usually built by building a strong wall of stone and mud across a small stream. A large lake could be formed. Tanks are sometimes built by military leaders or kings or nayakas, or sometimes by village people. How did tanks help? Tanks helped people not only by giving them and their animals drinking water but also in irrigating their fields in such a way that even during drought year they could raise at least some crops. The tanks also helped to increase the water levels in the wells nearby. After the rain stopped and the tank water decreased, the tank bed could be used for raising some crops. The most important thing is the tanks help to prevent run of rainwater and the erosion of topsoil. Every year people would collect tank silt and use it in their fields. Decline of tanks in our times. During last 20 or 30 years, tanks have been neglected and have been allowed to break down. Repairs to the tanks, desalting, etc. have not been done regularly. People also have gradually taken over the tank land for building houses or for agriculture. As a result, in almost every part of the state, we see the sad story of tanks lying uncared. Instead of taking care of tanks, we have been digging deeper and deeper tube wells at a great expense, but they only benefit a few and in the long run deplete the water resources. On the other hand, tanks build resources for all. Mission Kakatiya. After the formation of new state, the government of Telangana a program for minor irrigation tanks in the state. This program called Mission Kakatiya Mana Uru Mana Cheruvu aims at the removal of silt from the tank's bed and repair and construction of tanks burns on about 47,000 tanks. Tanks not only provide drinking water and water for irrigating of fields, but also providing livelihood for fish flocks. Many of the fish flocks are from traditional fishing communities like Besta, Gunjala, and Mudiraj. Community depend upon these tanks and rivers for leading their life. Let us find out more about their life by visiting a village in Suryapet district. Petalavalu village. The village is 16 km from Kodada near Suryapet. According to village elders, Betavalu got its name from Betala Reddy, the sub-inspector of Kakatiya. He got the tank built by his wife named Virala Devi. The village called them as Virala Devi or Yerrala Devi. The tank irrigates about 19 acres in the village today, even though originally it means to irrigate about 3,000 acres. The Ayakat command area of tanks has been reduced due to illegal encroachment on the tank's bed and due to slitting. On a tank burn is situated the shrines of Katta, Maisamma and Gangamma, who considered the guardian deities of the tank. Fisher flock signers before fishing and also celebrate annual festival in the honor. There are about 600 families of Besa and Mudiraj community in Betavalu village, out of which 60 to 70 households are leading their life by fishing. However, they fish in the tanks only during the month of May and April. Of the year, they work as small farmers or laborers. Fishes in tanks. Earlier, different kind of fishes like పుదరపాకాలు, జల్లలు, గోదిపెళ్ళు, చందమామలు, కుంటు ముక్కలు, పులిశాలు, ఇసుకదొండలు, పెప్పళ్ళు, గంధరపాకాలు were easily available in the streams, small rivers and canals. When this water flowed into the tanks, the fishes breathed in them. But during the recent times, the fishes are disappearing due to heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers in the agriculture fields. So now the young fish are breeded artificially in the fish farming centers and are let out as seeding into the tank. When they grow big, they are fished and sold. The most important among these are mirch, ravu, boche, and bangaru tiga. These fishes are mainly available in the market nowadays.